swimming. I told her on Thursday that we could go swim on Saturday and she was ecstatic. Saturday rolls around and she stayed in bed all morning looking miserable. My boyfriend took her temp and she didn't and appos have a fever. She just told him she doesn't and appos feel like going anywhere and asked to be left alone. It didn't and appos seemed like she was sick and she had been so excited about swimming earlier in the week, so I knocked on her door later in the day to ask her if something happened at school that upset her, or if there is anything going on she wants to talk about. She initially told me no, but she was tearing up. Then she made me promise not to tell her dad, which I agreed to. She told me she had started her period, was in a lot of pain and was using toilet paper as a makeshift pad. Even with my assurances that starting your period is nothing to be embarrassed about, she still didn't and appos want me to tell her dad. I ran to the store to get her some different pad options, a heating pad, and some chocolate. As promised, I didn't and appos tell her dad. I just said I was running to the store to grab some snacks for myself and his daughter. His daughter continued to have bad cramps even with the heating pad, so I gave her 2 Midol tablets. About 90 minutes later, she was feeling a lot better. I gave her 2 additional Midol tablets when she woke up the next morning with cramps. My boyfriend and appos SX returned from vacation late yesterday. His daughter had no issues with her mom knowing about her starting her period, and if she had been in town, his daughter would have called her. The only reason I got involved is because her mom wasn't and appos there, and she didn't and appos want her dad to know. I knew his daughter would tell her mom once she was back, so it was just a day and a half of me helping and not telling my boyfriend. I figured if his daughter and appos mom thought my boyfriend should know, then her mom should be the one to tell him, as I made a promise to his daughter not to tell. This morning, my boyfriend and appos SX told my boyfriend what happened, and he called me after speaking to her. He and appos furious with me for not telling him about what he called a medical condition and for giving his daughter OTC meds without his approval. I told him I wanted his daughter to be able to trust me, so she will be comfortable coming to me in the future with things that she might be embarrassed to tell him about, and that if there was something going on that required medical attention, I absolutely would have told him, but this was just her starting her period. He and appos still pissed, mainly about me giving her the Midol, AITA,